What a beautiful spring it is on the main line. Hi, I'm Kimmy Rolph, and spring selling season 2025 is in full swing, and I'm excited to share the April outlook and March reports for the main line. So we start with current buyer conditions and continue with a local deep dive into townships and seller information. A reminder to those that are looking to sell or buy in the next 3 months, now is the time to reach out for a strategy that meets your specific goals. So let's begin with current market conditions for borrowers. Mortgage rates are a little bit below that 7% mark and have not had significant fluctuations in several months. And we highly recommend that you get pre-qualified prior to house hunting. And if you even want to go one step further, go ahead and get underwritten. So it gives you a significant advantage over other buyers, and homeowners prefer it before showings, especially if you're looking at mainline luxury homes. We have preferred lenders on my website resources who can discuss available options and your particular financial fitness to borrow. The 30-year fixed rate is around 6.3%. The 15-year fixed rate is around 5.5%, and the 30-year FHA rate is around 6.1%, and a 30-year jumbo rate is around 6.3%. These are good terms for buyers who find the right home, but understanding inventory gives you a fuller picture of the buying landscape. So moving on to inventory and what has sold in March on the main line. Starting with Devon, 4 homes were sold, and the median time on market was 48 days. The median sales price for Wayne was $700,000, with that sales to list price ratio of 96%. In March, 23 homes were sold in Wayne, and the median time on market was only just 5 days. The median sales price for Wayne was $1,100,000, with a sales to list price ratio of 106%, and 70% of those homes were sold over asking price. In Gladwin, the median time on market was only 6 days, only 2 homes sold. The median sales price was $1,300,000. Gladwin had a sales to list price ratio of 105%. Both of those properties were sold over asking price. In Bryn Mawr, 8 homes were sold last month with a median time on market of 9 days. The median sales price was $900,000, and that sales to list price ratio was 102%. Moving on to Haverford, 1 home sold in March, and the median time on market was 16 days. The median sales price was $500,000, and that sales to list to price ratio was 100%. with both homes being sold over asking price. In Radnor, the median sales price last month was $1,500,000. 11 homes were sold with a median time on market of just 7 days, and that sales to list price ratio was 101%. Next, in Rosemont, the median time on market was 16 days. 3 homes were sold. The median sales price in Rosemont was $200,000, and it had a sales to list price ratio of 99%. Finally, in Newtown Square, 17 homes were sold last month with a median days on market of 10 days. The median sales price for Newtown Square was $700,000, with a sales to list price ratio of 103%, and 65% of those properties were sold over asking. So understanding that local market conditions is critical to recognize before investing either in a short-term home or a forever home. And the mainline market is one of the most desirable areas on the East Coast, and if you would like to live here, you must be pre-qualified, you have to be a little patient, and you have to have an agent who understands mainline buying. It's a very competitive market, and it consistently has had inventory shortages well before the national conditions and inventory tightened. So if you're looking to sell, it is always a good time, especially in the spring here, and we offer comprehensive and individualized market analysis. And you can get your home listed in as little as 7 days and assist buyers. We can do that immediately. April is a great month to buy or sell, and some would say the best, but make the most of it and reach out to me directly, learn more about buying and selling strategies that work for you on the main line and in our local areas. So remember, please, that Kimmy Rolph sells the main line and local areas.